Hey, what's up, guys? Here with my my recap video on my experience at the ACME Southern Nationals this past November 4th. Sorry for the late video recap, but I just needed to get a few other videos done before that. Before I go into that, I just want you guys to keep your thoughts and prayers for a good friend of the community, Cliff Edwards, aka Roadhog. He's a great builder, wonderful guy, and he's just going through a medical condition now. And to find out more details on Roadhog's recent update and stuff, Gary from MC Modelworks just posted a video, I believe yesterday, and he can bring you up to date. He's been in contact with the family and his son. So if you can, just keep Cliff in your prayers and thoughts, and hopefully he can recover from his illness right now. And go to Gary NC Model Works video. I'll put a link on the description, so you can write a line or sign or a comment where that Cliff can see it, and just show some support. So with that said, we're going to my recap video on the Southern Nationals. Well, it's my second year going to that show, and I had a blast. I had a blast last year, and I'm glad I came back this year. And it was great. The main thing is that a lot of YouTubers from the community, modeling community, attend this show, and the just not only that, but the quality of builds and the table, and the vendors are great vendors. It's all around great show. The ACME crew, they do a great job, hosting, and show great hospitality, and it's definitely worth going. If you guys never done a long trip to go to a model car show, I definitely recommend that one. So with that said, so the theme this year was Asian Invasion and Bike Week. So there was a lot of great builds on the table, a lot of nice bikes. Every class was filled with great stuff, great builds. I just want to show you guys, I got a bunch of stuff here. Mostly, to be honest with you, is mostly from one vendor. There was this one guy, he was there with his family, and I'm not sure if he has a hobby shop or whatnot, but he had a ton of stuff for great prices. A lot of this photo edge stuff, some of these tools. So I'll just go over the stuff that I wanted, that I got at the show. Before that, I just want to tell you that I flew from New Jersey, and I stayed at the host hotel, where a lot of YouTubers were hanging out. And the hotel's great. They let us hang out, and it's good to hang out and meet everybody. I have a list of YouTubers that were there, and I apologize if I miss any, but I'm gonna try to get everybody mentioned here. I met Rick Zink for the first time. Great guy, Rick Zink. I was happy to see him. Fred Henry with his lovely wife Vicky, very nice lady. Young Model Master James Schultz, Skylar Jojola, Kick and Win Customs, Struts was there, Shane Harold, Man K Models, Tim Hosey, Big Will, James from Place with Trucks, Colonel was there. Sheldon came for the first time. Sheldon Rothwell from Outlaw Speed Shop. It was great talking to Sheldon and looking at his builds. Rat Rod Matt, Craig the Mud Modeler was there. Scott from Saltwater Scale Models was there. Chip and Lisa, of course. Chevy Cheeseburger. Kel Gaither from Fat Boy Models. James Darby was there. And James Morris. Just to name a few off the top of my head. I wrote them down. And if I miss anybody, I apologize. But it was great hanging out with those guys and checking out their builds on the tables. The hotel was great. It was great hanging out with those guys at the hotel. And you know, I'm definitely looking forward to hopefully going back next year. So we'll see. God willing, I'll be there. So the show was great. I did set my models on the table, and then I went out to the vendor area, and you know, being that I usually don't buy this many stuff, but the deals were great. And I did pick up one model though. I picked up this snap kit, Chevy C3500, still sealed, $20. This kit, even though it's a snap kit, it usually goes for big money. So I scored nice on that one for $20. So there was some other a lot of models that were good deals, but being that I was flying, that I just couldn't pack my carry-on bag with stuff, so I just stuck with the one model. So you know, with that said, the rest of the stuff here, a lot of it's from one vendor alone. But you know, I just want to show you a couple of things. You know, let's start off with Tamiya tape. I mean, you know, I got some of these for $3 and $2. I mean, those I go through Tamiya tape. It's my favorite tape, and getting that for $2 and $3, that's a hell of a deal. So I racked up on those. Hobby design stuff. This guy's stuff. This is a mesh, 2 different kind of mesh, some decals, some sanding sticks. You know, $2. This step sander here. It's usually like $8. It was only $1. I'm sorry. Here's some Pegasus wheels. You know, deep D's $5. Some other spoke wheels. You know, Pegasus $5. Great deals there. I got this Nardi steering wheel. It's from some company, I guess from France, he said. $5. Look at the detail. Look how nice this steering wheel is. So I got that. Very nice thing. Got some model car garage stuff here. Just miscellaneous, you know, photo etch stuff. A lot of nice parts by part things. Here's some head air cleaners, some consoles. Look at the prices on these, $2. Like those are great deals, you know. So jumped on those. I couldn't resist the price. Here's some more photo etch stuff from Hobby Design, and you know, Tuner Model Factory. These are metal lug nuts for the wheels. Some tires from Hobby Design. You know, great deals. Some of these photo etch stuff for Tamiya kits and stuff. These things usually go almost at least over $13 to $15, $6 on these KA model stuff, photo etch stuff. Usually retail for close to $20. Look at the prices, $8, $5 for this photo etch stuff. I mean, great deals. This seatbelt material, $2. I just had to jump on that stuff. You know, some other stuff. I got some Sheldon stuff from Outlaw Speed Shop. I got this from Chevy Cheeseburgers. You know, a bunch of oil filters. Could never go wrong with that. Got you know, some gas cans. You know, just from a different vendor. Mayor was there from Gravity Colors. He was one of the vendors, so I picked up a couple of their colors. Really nice guy, great product. You know, definitely recommend Gravity Colors color stuff. You know, who else? I also picked up some stuff from JPS Customs. I usually see him on Instagram, JPS Customs. His name is Jeff. Really cool guy. I picked up some wheels and he has some miscellaneous stuff, some gas tanks, some aluminum gas tanks. You know, I mean air tanks. You know, we could use these for aluminum air tanks. $5. You know, here's some resin ones, different sizes. Picked up some wheels from him. He's really known for his wheels, and I always like these wheels. I saw them on Instagram, and they basically they remind me of the old Suburban wheels. So I have a Suburban kit. You know, you see the centers for the four-wheel drive. So these are the centers for the wheels. I'm actually might consider putting them on the new Suburban kit. I started doing some mock-up and stuff, and I think they look great. We'll see, you know. So I picked that up. You know, other than that, like I said, you know, some great deals, great stuff. Go check out JPS Customs on Instagram if you have Instagram. And you know, basically, like I said, I just wanted to share with you guys some of my stuff that I picked up. And you know, and basically, you know, just if you can make the show next year, you should try to come out and go to the show. Or the guys from ACME, they do this cool thing where it's an early bird pass, and it's a lanyard here that you pay $20 and gives you early admission to come in. Basically, when the vendors come in, or right after the vendors. So this is cool. This is it became a this became a little souvenir for me. So this is the one from last year, and the one from this year. So I collect these. So, you know, I just wanted to share with you guys. The show was awesome. There was some, like I said, there was some great models on the table. And just hanging out with the fellow YouTubers and just the club itself there. Those guys are great from the ACME crew. And you know, I just I did I took pictures, and I submitted them to Pete. I gave them to Pete for scareworld.net. So I'll put a link if you guys wanna see my coverage. So you know, that's basically it. While I was there, I bumped into some of the guys were giving out shop cards, and this one's from James Morris Custom Model Shop. Yo, Model Master. I got this Falcon for him. I also have his old one. I believe it was a Charger or Impala, the green one. So now I have the Falcon one. It was nice. Oh, by the way, James, it was nice meeting your mom. He has a lovely mom. She was there with him. Very nice lady. Sheldon's card. Sheldon was handing out his card as well. Very nice card. Great builds. It was great to see most of these of his builds on the table. It was great to talk to Sheldon. And last but not least, Kick and Wing Customs, aka Skylar Jojola. So those are his cards. Speaking of cards, I might as well just show you guys. I received this one recently from Tom, the original Old Tom card. Thanks a lot, Tom. It's a limited edition card and wonderful card. I'm glad that that he sent me one. I appreciate it. But some of you guys, I gotta apologize. There's some of you guys that I still owe shop cards to, and with so much going on before the ACME show and my show, I was behind sending shop cards. So if you guys don't mind, the guys that send me requests for cards, if you don't mind, please send me another email or contact me on Messenger or Facebook, and just remind me, because there's a few that I know. There's a BG. I owe him a card. There's quite a few you guys. Like I said, I apologize. I was behind on sending my cards, so I ordered new cards and I have them now. So if I miss you, please just let me know so I can send you a new card. And and I like to trade up if you guys have new cards. So with that said, I just wanna thank you guys for the support and on my channel and whatnot. So stay tuned. I put a little collage of some of the YouTubers builds that I saw on the tables at the show. So just following this, I'll show you guys some of the builds from YouTubers. It was great to see them live and in front. So with that said, thank you, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.